Hey everybody, today I have been live having a live stream masterclass of the upcoming retreat Leisure Genius in Italy from 25th till 3rd of September, where I have been talking about the topics and disciplines that we will be discussing and teaching as well, so to all of you who will join the retreat. But now I would like to introduce to you a 65-day master leader challenge, which I have created by myself which I have been going through myself, and the way how I have transformed so my daily routine, my mindset, and all these steps and actions which I have taken to work at myself. You see, leadership starts with yourself, so nothing happens by default. Everything it's requiring some efforts from us and a necessary commitment. So we have to commit to our vision and our goal, that in order to achieve that. And here I have prepared a whole program for this challenge, which I am gonna share with you. And I call this a transformational challenge for discipline, focus, and personal mastery, which will help you to create a strictly and scalable discipline, so well personally as well financially, so that you can grow and change your life to the better. So the blueprint of this challenge is for the next 65 days, so which will stimulate you to step out of the noise and into absolute clarity, so to get the absolute clarity that you are seeking for. This is not about hiding, it is about strategic recalibration. I love so much this term, because recalibration is recalibrating your mindset, so your energy, your intention as well. You'll disconnect from low value distractions and to build unbreakable discipline, sharpen your leadership mindset, and upgrade so every dimension of your personal and financial life. The core pillars of this challenge are its strategic isolation, which I have called the monk mode. Why the monk mode? Because then you are committing for 60-day long monk mode challenge, disconnecting from the world and reconnecting with yourself. Stop initiating contact with casual acquaintances. So everything what is putting obstacles in your way to achieve your goals, so you have to avoid at all costs. And the primary focus is exclusively a part of your mission. So the reality check, which you have to follow and to implement in your daily tasks. So the reality check notice who actively reaches out to you in this period of time while you are not available for them. Checks in and seeks your presence when you stop chasing visibility. So from the moment that you will stop to chase for another people and for their attention, pay high attention to those people who are reaching out for you, who are looking for you. Extremely important, because that will give you a lot of insight to understand for whom you truly matter. And boundary control, also very important for those individuals, leaders who are still underway to work at themselves, out their mindset, inner work, and also identity model. It's important to protect your energy fiercely. Why? Because it will affect very much your focus. So if you are, for example, in an environment who is distracting you or affecting you in a negative way, so do your best to avoid those connections which are making you unhappy and taking you down. Surround yourself exclusively with people who are lifting you up. And mindset and knowledge acquisition, that's also a very important category of the challenge, which will help you to transform your life, your mindset, and your identity as a leader. I mean, no matter what you are doing in your life. So it doesn't matter in what niche you are operating or you are choosing to operate. The daily reading. So, I have created an habit of reading every single day early in the morning. I'm waking up also very early in the morning. I could have maybe sometimes a nap in between when I'm feeling very tired, but usually I'm waking early in the morning. So I'm doing some exercises and drinking also minimum 1 liter of water to improve the digestion system, praying and meditating as well, and reading. So reading is extremely important because it will help you to improve and increase so your knowledge level, but as well your vocabulary. And for those entrepreneurs who are interested to grow exponentially and to scale up your business, so without reading books, it's very hard to scale up. So take the necessary steps. I do recommend you to read minimum 10 pages a day, like from a book, and so to scale up, because knowledge is the king. So, and once you have the knowledge, you are becoming a king, and then the people will seek out for you because of your knowledge and because of the value that you can bring to their life. So daily skill and insight, learn one practical skill that can help you to make money and to upgrade so your level of knowledge and as well as your social level, because your level of knowledge will upgrade also your social level, your possibilities, and financial growth. Spiritual and mental alignment, what does it mean? So early morning solitude. You see, during this 65 days challenge, you are disconnecting from the world, but you are reconnecting with yourself. And it's very important to spend time with yourself, to be connected with yourself. Early morning solitude, it's dedicated actually to early mornings hours exclusively to yourself, no one else. So those are like 3-4 hours for yourself, from 5-6 a.m. in the morning onwards. Let's say like from 5 till 8 a.m. in the morning you spend time with yourself. Like I have given you an example about me, I am praying, I am reading, so I'm doing some exercises, and also I'm reflecting on about my habits, so about mistakes I'm doing, about what I'm learning, and about what I want to learn, and making also the plans for the rest of the day and also for the future. And everything what I'm learning, I'm also implementing right away. That's called also self-discipline, because during this period of time and waking up early in the morning, you will master the self-discipline, and it will make you very strong once you will make this habit to connect with yourself. Mind and soul routine, you see, so spending time in prayer, meditation, and reflection to cultivate an unshakable inner calm. Why? Because when you are nurturing and accumulating knowledge resources, it's giving balance and calmness. So peace of mind, soul, and body. And this strategic planning, it's outline your key priorities. So it's extremely important when you spend time with yourself and you are prioritizing everything in your life, the people that you want to connect with, the friendships that you are willing to make, and as well the goals that you want to achieve. See, so it's a matter of priorities. You can even do this SWOT analysis, which about your personality, your priorities, and time management, which we are usually implementing here in this case, just to discover even yourself, which is called self-mastery and self-discipline. Physical detox and energy mastery, extremely important to detox. So physically, what I am doing myself, you see, everything what I am sharing, I am practicing and implementing myself in my life. And I am fasting 3 times a week, which means that on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I am trying to eat only veggies, fruits, and water. And no soda, nothing, no cola, like no lemonades, nothing like that, only water. And the purpose of the physical detox, it's also to for the purity of your soul. So if you are spiritual, if you do believe in God, then this is a must, the physical detox and energy mastery, because then you give also attention and to your mind, soul, and body. It's there about, it's again, it's related to the alignment that we are implementing with leaders every single week. Fasting, so practice structured fasting, like I said. And another practice is during the 3 morning hours, don't use your mobile phone. Just avoid any contact phone during the time that you are spending with yourself. This should be actually sacred for you, like a rule of your daily routine. Some people even they are making a commitment, some leaders especially, that during 3-4 hours they don't touch their phone. And the sleep hygiene, sleep routine, also very important, to lead a healthy lifestyle and to increase your productivity and motivation, because a lack of sleep, so it's affecting enormously and our motivation and productivity, because when you are feeling tired, so you don't have enough energy to produce, to be productive, and to be focused, to stay focused. Therefore, I highly do recommend to don't get later than 11 p.m. to bed, not later. So you need a sleep routine of minimum about 7 hours. I do highly recommend 8 hours, especially for ladies, because we ladies are more sensitive. But usually the males, so they are sleeping less than us. Some are sleeping 6 hours, some 7 hours. But this will stimulate also, your health routine. The environment, now I would like to touch the topic of environment, relentless execution. So you see, when we are talking about negative people, environment, we have to limit that to zero negative tolerance. And why? Distance yourself immediately from gossiping, cynical, or unsupportive individuals who are taking you down. In order to grow personally and spiritually, financially, psychologically, and to upgrade your energy, you see, to grow, you need to upgrade your energy, because when you are avoiding negative individuals, then you'll have more motivation, more energy, you are becoming more happy, and then you stay focused on what really matters, and this is also a part of your priorities, so make notes. Because when you are surrounded by a negative environment, it's impeding your growth. And forward momentum, so the forward momentum, it's also critical, because the direct 100% of your daily energy toward your core objectives so are affected by your environment. Also, the 5 friends that you are talking with every single day, maybe also every single week. So do you know the proverb, tell me who are you hanging on, and I will tell you who you are. And that's true. So pay major attention to the people that you are surrounded with, and if you don't like your environment, just change it. So level up and connect with people of your caliber or are having so the same mindset, and people who are ready to support you to grow. Ask also for questions that matters to you in order to grow. Ask also for advice. What many people don't understand is that when you are asking for advice, you are building up a rapport with someone. Yeah, so then the trust bridge, it's breaking, and then you are becoming more closer with the person. Remember this. So there is nothing wrong with asking questions. The daily operating rhythm, like I mentioned it, and if it happens during this 65 days challenge of deep transformation and alignment of mind, soul, and body, no excuses, that you don't want, or that you don't want to get up, or that you are avoiding, to take action every single day. Don't do that. Because consistency creates so the leader and also the leadership habits. What you have to understand, that the leadership consists from your habits and your daily routine and actions. And the diet, so the digital diet, what does it mean? I call this the digital diet. Restrict social media consumption strictly to international work or learning. No passive scrolling, so don't spend your time unnecessarily on social media. Only with purpose. If you have online meetings, or if you have some webinars or master classes, whatever it is, only with purpose. But otherwise, don't spend your time, because you'll waste it. Instead of that, you can use that time in a much wiser way, being productive and creating something, using, for example, to read or to grow or to expand. An execution over emotions. I have been practicing this very much, and even experiencing it on myself. Some thoughts are not true, and our thoughts are creating emotions. Therefore, don't fall into the trap of emotions, because they are misleading a person. The emotion can be only for a while, and sometimes it can happen properly during the time when you need to focus the most. So pay major attention also to these moments, crucial moments, when you need to elevate, when you need to scale up and to transform. For example, when the motivation wanes, so let your daily routines carry you forward. So which means that at any cost, you have just to motivate yourself. Remember, you are your own motivator. People can tell you whatever they tell, but you motivate yourself. Don't forget this. So wishing to you lots of strength, patience, and serious commitment if you really want to change your life.